Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Ladies and gentlemen, for years I've been telling you, build up a pantry, keep it stocked up, fill in the gaps, because the food prices of the future will always be higher than the food prices of the past, and that is the case today, and it will be the case tomorrow. However, as I've mentioned to you in the past, inflation only has one way to go, and that is up. And the things that will be affected first with inflation are the things that we need in order to live, and food is one of them, and I would say the main one. Second, coming in at energy. I'm going to go over this today with you, but first let me mention that on the second half of this video I'm going to talk to you about why I've been having so many problems with going live, and also today on this video, stay tuned, I'm going to announce the winners of, I think it's like 6 giveaways that we've done on 4 videos, or it might be 7. I'm going to announce the winners because I've had so much trouble with going live. But first, we need to talk about this. I put up a video yesterday, which by the way took me like 18 hours to upload. The struggle is real, ladies and gentlemen, but I put up a video yesterday. If you haven't watched it, go check it out, because it's talking about different types of foods that will last you a very long time without any special packaging or equipment, because it's important that we pick those foods that we know are going to last. That way we can beat inflation. Global food prices are entering very dangerous territory. Now let me know, ladies and gentlemen, have you noticed the price of food going up in 2024? I know that the entire country, if not the world, noticed the price of food going up in like 2021, 22, 23. But didn't you notice a significant change in 2024? I definitely did, and I can go to the supermarket right now and show you how it is that I don't understand how some people can actually afford to eat with some of the prices that I see in your garden variety supermarket like Fred Meyer, Safeway, Walmart, etc. During the second half of this year, global food prices have been surging. A perfect storm of factors is suppressing production all over the planet, and meanwhile, worldwide demand for food just keeps rising. Needless to say, higher prices hurt those at the bottom of the economic food chain the worst. Inflation always hurts the working class the worst, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that? Because when the working class, the middle class, the poor, etc., when you earn money, more than likely you need to go ahead and turn over that money so that you can live. You need to take your paycheck to pay your rent, to pay your car note, to pay your insurance, to pay for food, to pay for necessities. And here they continue to say that food prices have become a major issue in country after country. And if current trends continue, it won't be long before widespread unrest breaks out. What have I mentioned time after time after time? That when the price of food equals that or greater of about 40% of what a family or a person brings home after they're done working, that people start getting angry. Not only 1 or 2, but in mass. And riots will break out, ladies and gentlemen. You all know that if you can't eat and you have no sustenance, you're not going to get angry. You're not going to get hungry. You're going to get hangry. And I mean hangry in the worst kind of ways. Here in the United States, the cost of living is absolutely eviscerating the middle class. If a way cannot be found to stabilize food prices, we will be seeing a tremendous amount of anger and frustration in 2025 and beyond. Inflation cannot stop, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot stop deficit spending. We cannot stop creating money out of thin air. Inflation must continue in a debt-based economy, debt-based financial system. If not, the system fails and it will implode upon itself. So don't think, ladies and gentlemen, that you don't need to prepare. We all do. Last week, it was being reported that global food prices had risen to the highest level in 19 months. 5.7% from a year ago. And I know that vegetable oil is the devil. I understand that, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe that it is very unhealthy for you, but a lot of people around the world rely on these cheap oils. The vegetable oil index jumped 7.5% above levels seen a month ago, 32% year over year, ladies and gentlemen, driven by concerns over lower than expected palm oil output due to excessive rainfall in South Asia. Insane global weather patterns have had dramatic impact on the production of some of our most important staples, and as a result, prices are rapidly trending higher. For example, the price of Arabica beans have risen, listen to this, 80% so far in 2024. If you love coffee, you're already feeling the pain. I'm not, because I'm still living off of years ago coffee that I had stocked up. If you want to put away coffee for long term, what I've found that works the best for me are two things. Instant coffees, all right, number one, and also coffees that come like coffee grounds that come in those retort packages that are like Mylar bags that are vacuum sealed. Those last a very long time and they still keep their freshness. And they continue to say that in 2025, it looks like coffee prices are going to get even higher. The price of orange juice, listen to this, 320% over the last 3 years. That's on average an aggregate of about 100% a year or so. And thanks to Hurricane Helene and Milton, it is expected to go even higher in 2025. In some areas of California, a dozen eggs will now cost you more than $4. You all remember when you used to be able to get eggs for 99 cents or 69 cents on sale? Let me know if you're still able to find those deals and what state you're in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't think we're going to go back to the average cost of eggs being like $1. Maybe you'll be able to find it here or there in little local areas that they are $1 again or under $1. But on the aggregate, on the average cost of eggs in our nation, I believe that we are well over the $1 average like we were a few years back. Gillian Thorpe went to her local Trader Joe in Santa Clara in search for a dozen eggs that now cost her $4. Assuming she could find some in the first place. I stopped by the egg section and there were only two choices. It was pretty empty. I usually only purchase organic eggs and there was only one choice for that. And this is where we're going to get hit really hard, ladies and gentlemen. It almost seems like this has all been planned, but hey, let me take off my tinfoil hat, because nothing is ever planned ahead of time, especially when you're dealing with government. Meanwhile, the size of U.S. cattle herd has fallen to the lowest level since 1961. And people are going to be like, well, what's the big deal about that? We got over it, didn't we? We're still here. You know, we're still here, fatter than ever, you know, since 1961. So what if our cattle herd, you know, has fallen lower than 1961? Well, let me read on and maybe you'll get the gist of why this is a big deal. The shrinking beef supply has pushed the nation's herd size to its smallest level since 61. With severe droughts, high interest rates, costly feed prices, sliding farm income, surging farm debt, and a shifting consumer preference toward cheaper chicken, struggling ranchers have been culling heifers, preventing any meaningful recovery in the number of calves necessary to expand the nation's herd. We talked about this a year, maybe 2 years ago, that the herd sizes were going to get a lot smaller because the farmers just couldn't afford to feed them. And here comes why it's such a big deal that our herd size is now lower than it was in 61. Because in 1961, in the United States of America, there was only 183 million people, whereas of today, there's 330 million plus. So we have a herd size that is now the size of what used to be 183 million people in the U.S., back down to the same size to where now there's almost double the people that there used to be. So do you think that prices are going to go up? Sadly, many Americans are in such financial distress that the heavily processed packaged foods are all that they can afford. Of course, even the heavily processed packaged foods are quite a bit more expensive than they once were. McDonald's, anyone? Not just McDonald's, but all other fast food chains. That's probably what they're talking about here, along with the middle of your supermarkets that have those heavily processed foods as well. We have definitely entered a very dangerous territory, and I fully expect the trends that have been pushing up food prices to accelerate even more in 2025. I hope that there is someone new to this channel watching this video, and I hope that it at least encourages you to do a little bit of research into the fact that not only have food prices accelerated greatly in the last several years, but that their acceleration has just begun. If you think inflation was bad the last 2 or 3 years, just wait, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get a lot worse. Again, it doesn't matter who's in office. Yes, it does matter to the sovereignty of our nation, to our freedoms, etc., etc. But the fact of the matter is this, is that we live within an economy that is credit-based. And credit in itself is inflationary. That is why interest rates are such a big deal. That is why they try to control the interest rates so that they don't have that much credit being formed, increasing the inflation in the economy, etc., etc. Now let's go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll come back and talk about all of the winners of our last several videos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and now I'm going to share with you all of the winners. I haven't picked any of them except for one, which is the winner of the Titan 3. The OUPES Titan 3 was given away to Sharon. All right, she's probably already received it because I went ahead and emailed her a few days ago letting her know that she was the winner of the OUPES Titan 3, which is a monster of a machine, as you can see right here. And of course, this giveaway was open to those of you who had purchased an OUPES solar generator during the time frame of the Black Friday sales that OUPES was having. So congratulations, Sharon. Send me an email and let me know if you've already received your OUPES Titan 3, and congratulations once more. And now we are about to pick 3 winners for the OUPES Exodus 600. Ladies and gentlemen, OUPES is having a Christmas sale right now. So go check out their site. I will leave the link to their site down below and on a pinned comment. Go check it out. I do have a discount code that you can use as well. I believe that my 7% discount code is still active. If not, my 5% discount code is always active. And they're having really great sales. So go check it out if you missed the Black Friday sale. The OUPES Exodus 600 Plus, it's a nice compact solar generator that's very affordable, by the way. It's like $200 and something right now, and if you add my coupon code, you'll get it for a little bit less expensive than that. But it was able to power my refrigerator for like a full 12 hours, but that is because I have a very efficient refrigerator. Well, for this video, we're going to go ahead and give away 3 of them from the people that left a comment on the perspective video where that giveaway was being done. So here is, look at that, 2,700 comments that qualify for this video. So let's go ahead and pick one. I believe that we had to have at least the word OUPES in the comment, so I'm going to go ahead and pick 3 of you with the word OUPES in your comment, and you're going to have to go ahead and contact me on this email right here down below, onewinnerwinnerchickendinner2@gmail.com. So if you are a winner, you need to send me your information to this email address, and then I will forward your information to OUPES so that they can ship you the Exodus 600 Plus. So good luck to everyone. Let's see who wins. Number 1, Patricia Miller. Patricia Miller 4898 says, could certainly use that OUPES solar generator. Thank you. Well, Patricia, congratulations. You're going to get one as soon as you contact me. I will go ahead and share your information with OUPES, and they will be shipping it to your front door. The second one is Daniel Jones 55. OUPES has the best customer service I have ever seen. They do have great customer service. And Daniel, you're going to be getting an OUPES Exodus 600 Plus to your front door as well. Congratulations. And for the third and last winner, here we go. Drum roll, please. Brrr. Oakhurst Homestead. Thank you, OUPES. And yes, thank you very much, OUPES, for everything that you do for the AP community and have done in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, if you cannot afford an OUPES solar generator and you have a need for one because of a medical reason, let's say that you need a CPAP machine in order to properly sleep at night. Let's say that you have an oxygen machine that you have to keep running during grid down situations, and you just cannot afford one because of your socioeconomic status. OUPES Help is a program in which OUPES takes 5% of their bottom line and contributes it towards people that cannot afford their own solar generator. And it is very easy to apply. The OUPES Help link is always in the description of my videos. So if you fall in that category, go ahead and click on that link and ask for help. The very worst that can happen is 2 things. Is that they're out of stock, and they can't help you right now, or that you just don't qualify as per their parameters. But we've had a lot of people within the AP community that have qualified for one and have received one for free. Put it down in the comments if you're one of those people. That way you can encourage others that may need one but can't afford one to go ahead and apply for one. All right, now we are going to be doing the giveaway for one countertop reverse osmosis water filtration system from Waterdrop. Ladies and gentlemen, I love competition. I mostly deal with a couple of companies for reverse osmosis products, but Waterdrop sent me a reverse osmosis under the sink water filtration system to try out and review, and this is the video that is from, and they offered me a countertop version so that I can give away to one of you. So thank you very much, Waterdrop. And now let's go ahead and pick a winner for the Waterdrop countertop water filtration system. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big one. And Prayer Warrior 424 is the winner. Congratulations. And reverse osmosis is the word that needed to be used in your comment. Congratulations. Again, anyone that has won, all you have to do is send me your information. I will need your name, your address. The phone number really helps just in case the shipping company can't get a hold of you and they don't want to leave the package in your front door because of theft. All right, they'll call you, plan a time when they can bring it, and then you can be there to receive your prize without anyone having taken it from your front porch. Congratulations, Prayer Warrior, on winning the Waterdrop countertop reverse osmosis water filtration system. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get on my pedestal here for a second. If you don't have an RO system in your house, or at least a good quality water filtration system, take a look at my links. I have links for 3 to 4 different places where you can go and grab a good water filtration system at a very good and competitive price. So go check that out. That should be on top of your priority list. It's making sure that the water that you drink is safe to drink. I also offer in the description of my videos, it's a link to a site where you input your zip code and it tells you what the utilities in your area are and what contaminants have been found in the water that comes out of your tap, your specific tap. So go check that out. If you think that the water where you live is just fine, go check out that site and decide for yourself whether you want to add an RO system to your home. I would imagine that about 95 to 99% of everyone would say, wow, I didn't know that that was in my water. I really need to do something about this now. And it is your responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. Your utility company can be telling you that your water is supreme, that it is the best that there is. But what if it's not? And the next prize is going to be for an Alaska Prepper bucket from Nutrient Survival, where you get to pick your own 8 bundles. Ladies and gentlemen, if I haven't talked about Nutrient Survival enough and you haven't heard me, well, one more time won't hurt. Well, Nutrient Survival, in my opinion, is the very best in freeze-dried food in the industry. Why? A couple of reasons, actually 3. Number 1, and the most important one in my opinion, is that the food that they provide you, you can actually eat. It doesn't taste terrible. But also the food that they package for you has all of the vitamins and minerals and micros that you need in order to strive and not just survive. Because calories are king. They will keep you alive. But how are you going to be able to perform during crises situations if you don't have the nutrients that you actually need to perform? Right. Third reason, and just as important in my opinion, is that people behind Nutrient Survival are the best in the business, in my opinion. They're patriots that love their country and they love what they do. So if you're looking for awesome freeze-dried foods that will last 25 or more years on your shelf, and then when you eat them, they'll still taste good and they'll give you the nutrients that you need, go check out Nutrient Survival. I always have a discount code that you can use. And right now you can go over there and make your own bundle, 8 things that you can fit in the bucket or even more. And I believe that the more you get, the more that you save percentage-wise. I'm not sure if that sale is still going on, but go check it out. And the person that's going to win right now, a bundle has already been pre-selected, and you will be surprised when you get it at your front doorstep, and that person will be It is going to be Banana Q6281, and I see Nutrient Survival in the comment. Thanks, Rudy, and Nutrient Survival. Merry Christmas to the community. And indeed, Merry Christmas to every one of you. I'm hoping that on Wednesday I will be able to go live, all right? Because right now the internet is so low right now, ladies and gentlemen, that I just can't do it. It'll probably take me a really long time to upload this video. The video that I put up yesterday took me like 18 hours to upload. So if you haven't, go check that video out and support what I do, ladies and gentlemen, because it literally took about 18 hours for that video to upload. Let me show you real quick how bad it really has been as far as internet coverage here. So usually in order for me to do a live stream, I need upload speeds of at least like 5 or 6, which isn't really that much. But here we only get internet from our hotspots on our phone. And lately our hotspots on our phone has only been giving me like maybe a half of 1 point internet. That's with my window closed in the bunker. I went ahead and opened the window to see if it will make a difference, and it went all the way up to like 2, I believe, which is still just not sufficient for me to do a live stream, because I take the chance of being kicked off the live stream because I don't have enough upload power. I'm hoping that tomorrow on Wednesday I'll be able to do a live stream. I'm not even going to tell you that I'm going to do it. I'm just going to see if I can do it as far as my internet speeds go. And if I can, I'll do one around 4 o'clock in the afternoon Alaska time, and then join in with Gray when he does his. Now, if I do a live stream tomorrow, I will be doing some more giveaways as well. But I'm really tired of telling you that I'm going to do a live stream and then I just can't, because of the internet. So when I do it, it's when it's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you're there, because I still have a lot more prizes to give away. Now let's see, what else do we have to give away? I think we have one more thing to give away, if not two. Let me check. Okay, we have one more thing to give away, and that was from yesterday's video that took me like 18 hours to upload. And that's this, ladies and gentlemen, one of the brand new hybrid light pucks, which offers you 3 different colors: white, red, green. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but white, red, green. And the hybrid light, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one that's going to be given away. And I have another one of these to give away during our next live stream, where I can actually do a live stream. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is an awesome little light, along with all of the hybrid light products. Let me just tell you a few quick things about this. This will do 50 hours of light. So on a full charge, you can depend on this for 2 full days of lighting, which is an awful lot of lighting. The battery in this is a high quality battery that will hold a charge for up to 7 years. You can charge this with the small solar panel that it comes with on the top, or you can charge it with USB-C, which this is an upgrade that they made to their pucks and all of their other flashlights. Before, you used to be able to charge it using a USB micro, but now they upgraded to USB-C. You can also use the USB-A here in order to charge like a phone or personal device in case of emergency. This little thing will take a beating and it'll keep on ticking. I love hybrid lights because they're not super expensive. They always provide me with a 20% coupon that you can use any time of the year. And ladies and gentlemen, these things will more than likely last the rest of your life. All you have to do is not be crazy with it. Like, I wouldn't take this and slam it with a sledgehammer just to prove to you that they're tough, but they are tough, and I've proven it on some of my previous videos by throwing them all the way up as high as I could in the air and letting them come down and doing it again, and they still work. I actually left these in my vehicle in -degree temperatures for like a month before, and they still work. So I'm not afraid of leaving this in my vehicle in extreme winters, because I know that they're going to work when I need them. That's what I like about hybrid lights. They're not super expensive, high quality. They keep a charge for like up to 7 years. They give you a lot of light for the little bit of power that you put into it, and they're going to last you pretty much the rest of your life. Now, after saying all that, go check out Hybrid Lights. Use my discount code, because it is a great 20% discount code always. And let's see who's going to win one of these. Congratulations ahead of time. And the winner says Hybrid Lights looks really cool and useful. Hybrid Lights was the key word. Cindy Low Who 8429, you are the winner. Congratulations. So a quick recap. The winners of the OUPES Exodus 600 Plus are Patricia Miller, Daniel Jones, and Oakhurst Homestead. And the winner for the Waterdrop countertop reverse osmosis water filtration system is Prayer Warrior 424. The winner for the Nutrient Survival AP bucket is Banana Q6281, and the winner of the Hybrid Light Puck 3 is Cindy Lowe, who 8429. Congratulations to every one of you. And again, congratulations to you, Sharon, for winning the Titan 3 OUPES solar generator. And that's going to do it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say a big thank you to every one of our sponsors for always taking care of us. Again, I'm not going to promise anything about tomorrow. I will try my best to see if I can figure out a way to get better internet coverage, but what I have is pretty much what I have. So if I'm on tomorrow, it'll be around 4 p.m. Alaska time, and then I'll try to go on with Grayman on his channel at 5 p.m. Alaska time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. If I'm able to go on tomorrow, I will have a lot more giveaways to be doing, so just be on the lookout and see if you can chime in. Hopefully I'll be able to join you all tomorrow. Other than that, God bless every one of you. God bless America. I'm Alaska Prepper. I'm out.